Alright guys, so before you start watching this video, I need a massive favor from you. I need you guys to go to your room, come back with your guys' tinfoil hats on, make sure it's on properly because guys, that is the only way you guys can watch today's video is with your guys' tinfoil hats on and as well as an open mind because today we will be predicting basically an early prediction guys. I want to emphasize early prediction for Black Friday. This is going to be off of the information I have today as of October 25th, 2021. And, you know, Black Friday is exactly 1 month away. So we might get information in between and I might make a second follow-up video then. But guys, if you want to check out these phenomenal images for yourselves, I linked them down below, which is on my Twitter. Go follow me on Twitter. Everything's on my Twitter. So if you guys want to check out these images, shout out to the artists, which is also, tagged on the images itself. But let's not waste any time, guys. We have a few probabilities as of today. I'd say the biggest hint we're getting as of today is this unit right here, Super Gogeta. Now, a lot of you guys might be saying, DB Zoom, this is not hype at all. Now, I want to quickly remind you guys that, the most hype time of okay, I'm gonna say there's 3 times, right? There's 3 times in Dragon Ball Legends where, or any gacha game really, where you guys should be excited, which is 1, an anniversary for the game, 2, Black Friday because that's where the money is, and 3, Christmas because that's also where the money is. So there's 3, and we're about to get 2 back to back, which is Black Friday and Christmas. Now, this unit here, guys, is a strong possibility for a multitude of reasons. Let's start off with a very basic concept of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta getting his, unique equipment. So Fusion is getting buffed. Let's also start off with that, we just got Zenkai Janemba, which buffs regen as well. Let's also start off with that we're going to get Ultra Omega Shenron, which is going to be, I believe, this weekly reset in about a day or 2. Because co-op resets then, just, letting all of you guys know. And that unit actually holds regen and as well as Fusion Warriors. We forget that Omega Shenron actually holds Fusion Warriors. Is he going to dish out the tag? Probably not, but he holds the tag. So that is another, another thing to think about here. And also, we're going to get some Saga buffs right now as well. This also probably will be coming out this weekly reset, which is this, Sagas from the movies Piccolo here. And there's going to be another unit which hasn't been announced yet, but Sagas from the movies Piccolo is also Saga. So we're getting Sagas, buffs. We're getting fusion buffs in the unique equipment for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We're getting regen, and Zenkais for Janemba and stuff like that. And that's exactly who he fights. So that is a very strong possibility as of today. Now, a lot of you guys also might be saying, DB Zoom, that's not hype at all. This is actually really hype, guys. A Legends Limited, Super Gogeta. And as a matter of fact, Fusion hasn't been getting a lot of love as of late. So I believe the last one was Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, right? So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta actually wasn't, up to living to its hype at all. So he already got his unique equipment or is about to get his unique equipment. So that is something to keep in mind, guys. A dark horse that I have on the race, and I don't have this here on this image, guys. Here I have MUI Goku, obviously. I have, Super Gogeta, and then I have this beautiful art, by the way. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku from the movies versus Broly. Now, I'm going to get to this in just one bit, but I didn't add this image, but a very strong possibility is future buffs. And I just, this is actually a very strong possibility, future buffs. And when I think of future, I think of a possible dual unit of a Zamasu and Rose. That is also a very good possibility, guys. And this is where you guys tinfoil hats comes in. But so basically the Zenkai Rush, right? We have certain things where we need to complete the challenges with the Zenkai Rushes, right? So this time around, it's, I believe it's everything correlating to what we have today. So we're getting, regen buffs. So we have to use regen units. On one of the rushes, I believe it's the 2nd or 3rd rush, I'm not quite sure, but they're asking us to use future as buffs. And we haven't had a future buff in a very long time. Now, when I think about future, I think about, Trunks, obviously, when he fought Corrupt Zamasu. This one right here, this Trunks right here, when he fought Corrupt Zamasu. Now, I was also thinking, like, this guy cannot possibly come out because he's hybrids. I'm starting to think that he could come out because he's hybrids, but the fact that they could just easily make this guy red and fit into future instead of hybrids, because you're not going to place this guy a red unit like on top of Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan Zenkai. You're just not going to do that. So this is also a good possibility because Black Friday, and usually, not all the time, usually it revolves around a Goku Black unit or a Rose unit, you name it. So that is also another very good possibility, especially because future has been highly neglected as of late. So that is also a very strong possibility. This unit right here, I added him here just because he's Sagas, and they've been really buffing a lot of dual units as of late, including, or not buffing, or just coming out with dual units like KO and Kefla, and then like shortly after we just got Gohan and Piccolo. So it's just a possibility. Now, if you were to ask me, DB Zoom, what are we going to get for Black Friday 3 weeks ago? I would say this guy. Now, I'm leaning towards not too much MUI Goku anymore, unless he's a Christmas/New Year's banner unit. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if this guy comes out, he has to be an Ultra unit, right? So, and it's been very crystal clear by the last videos and stuff that we are indeed going to get an Ultra unit. That's the first ever summonable Ultra unit, and I think that unit is very worthy of that. The next free-to-play Ultra unit that we're going to get is going to be Ultra Shenron. Then after that, Toshi specifically said that after a while we're going to get, like, this is going to be pretty much the last free-to-play Ultra free-to-play Zenkai unit, not Zenkai, free-to-play Ultra unit that we're going to get. And then he mentioned that we're going to soon be getting summonable Ultra units. So that unit is a very, very strong possibility, guys. Also, I asked you guys on Twitter because, we're going off of early predictions here, so I want to emphasize that for sure. And, a lot of you guys are saying Black Friday is usually villains, and focus on Sagas. LF Janimba, Cooler, Super Baby. No, that's not Black Friday. But this is another one right here. LF Assist Zamasu with Goku Black is a very good possibility with this guy right here. So that is also a good possibility. Movies is also another good possibility. So I'm leaning towards movies and future right now as of 1 month before. Like I said, 3 weeks ago, it would have been different with Rivals. Even though Rivals and God Key desperately needs, they desperately need a buff. Or not desperately, they just need something fresh, especially Rivals. And I think towards the end of the year, towards New Year's, we might be getting Super Saiyan Blue Shallot, and then that might be a good time to bring in MUI Goku to combine with Super Saiyan Blue Shallot. That's just my thoughts on that. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. A lot of you guys have some really interesting comments, to be honest with you guys. I am gonna read all this. I literally just posted this right now, so I'm gonna go through with some of these. But Future Saga and Sagas. Future and Sagas are both really good possibilities, and Fusion as well. So Future, Fusion, and Sagas from the movies are my top 3 picks as of today. This is not talking about Christmas and New Year's, because that could be a whole separate video on its own, and especially after we get Black Friday. So we're going to be able to tell what we're going to get for Christmas/New Year's after Black Friday. But guys, like I said, if you guys want to check out these images for yourself, link is in the description down below on my Twitter. But that's going to wrap up the video. Comment down in the comment section down below, what's the highest probability for Black Friday and Christmas? I love to read your guys' comments. So let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow on the next video. Have a good one. Peace.